bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both trying for a knockout. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury was smart. Like a complete warmonger. Got in his head well before he stepped in. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number, Tyson Fury.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but here's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he misses with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So hot, so heat. There's a good one for you. When the noise is there, the pressure's on your chest. You're sweating. You're the wrong side of a beat. This could be
reaction time. Got to get in there quick to punch your opponent where he gets his back to block.
Counter-punching my favorite kind fighter. A good counter-punch at the end. Anything that makes it history of our sport.
He just misses with that big right hand. It's knockout or bust for both of these. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big left there, but misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice counter punch. Miss with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice lead hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. These two were made for each other. Nice punch. We wanted action, and despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. What would you tell this? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. He just misses with that jab. Solid punch. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Left punch. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He misses with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges scored, Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Tyson Fury. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch scores.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
No power in those punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? And there's the bell for round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He blocks the jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good one. Nice shot with the left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be...
And now going for the finish. Down goes Fury!
One, two, three, four, five.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. This is the 10th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Oh, what a punch! Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Good punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They're both trying for a knockout. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
And there's the bell for round 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. They're both trying for a knockout. Good left counter that lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? disaster averted. And this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete on to the 12th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They're giving us a high-tempo show. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Oh, that punch. Jab misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.